Fear of losing national identity and freedom, refugees, economic crisis, and I'm wondering. Hi, my name is Antigoni Livadi and this is my application for the HMCE Congress of 2018. 2018, really? Can fear of losing national identity and freedom lead to extreme ideas and actions? Are the refugees the great threat for nations that has welcomed, with the most unpleasant way, dangerous and risky political positions? Is the economic crisis the gloomy path that will bring us back to the past? Now, that insecurity shows us her tremendous results, we become the witness of a shocking reality. The last few years there is international tendency for far-right parties to gain popularity and also seats in the national parliaments and in the European Parliament as well. In some EU countries, the far-right parties are now leading the opposition, and a growing number of citizens support and accept their ideas. Initially, this turn to far-right ideas seems difficult to understand, but the reasons are quite understandable and similar to the ones that led to the outbreak of fascism in Europe in the 30s. First of all, let's examine the ideas that the far-right parties support and try to spread. Most of them agree that the countries which compromise the EU will lose their national identity and freedom. That's why they don't welcome policies like providing shelter to refugees and incorporate them in the EU countries. Another reason they provide for not accepting refugees is the high unemployment rates in most European countries, which, in their opinion, will be higher for the locals since the refugees will take many job positions. Apart from xenophobic, they're also homophobic and share conservative ideas. But is this attitude the solution? Of course not. National identity cannot be lost due to foreign influences. It is its individual duty and honor to protect and promote his nation's civilization and history, religion and culture, language and traditions. Or, can unemployment be an excuse? Certainly not. Legislation protects the rights of citizens, and citizens have won these rights with bloody and constant fights throughout human history. The crucial question that arises is, why the citizens of Europe, but the USA as well, support and agree to these ideas? In the last decade, from 2007 to 2017, there is a global economic recession, and the citizens of Europe and of other countries as well have been forced to live in conditions of falling living standards at the best and extreme poverty at the worst, coupled with the fact that there is a feeling of a growing insecurity as to what is going to happen next. The people who experience situations like these can easily lose their trust to former politicians and existing political systems, and trying to find an scapegoat to blame for their misfortune. In our case, the scapegoat is the immigrants. In the past, they were the Jews. Citizens who suffer from poverty and insecurity cannot think straight and reasonably, and tend to trust leaders who tell them what they want to hear and provide flimsy excuses for the existing situation. This is exactly where the point where my next question arises. Is fear going to be the obstacle in the evolution of human thoughts and actions? Is insecurity the frame where democracy is captured? Do suspicion and distrust appear as a good alibi to return in far-right positions that not only history has proven them their tremendous results, but as ideologies have no respect in human life and personality? No. Citizens have the power to protest against methods and tactics disrespectful to human rights. Citizens have a democratic vote to choose politicians who are capable to represent them. Citizens have the power to act as a total, to legislate, to choose each one separately and all together as unique members of the same society. To sum up, the growing tendency of the citizens in many countries to support far-right parties is very well explained, based on the existing social and financial problems. So, it is time for the leaders of European and other countries to take suitable measures and stop austerity policies to prevent the collapse of democracy and the consequences that a new right of fascism might have.